to come and share in our life here. It's been a huge blessing this first 12 months. It really has been a wonderful blessing, and it's been a great thing. But we need more. We need more. In a moment the choir will sing an anthem for us, and then, well, I don't need to welcome the Master of the Guardians, who's preaching to us today, but just to say how good it is that he is preaching to us today, and we look forward to what the Lord will say to us through you. So let's listen to the choir and still ourselves as we prepare to listen to the sermon.
Well, thank you, Bishop Lindsay, for the invitation and build-up to this sermon. They've shot the bull. The sermon's the only thing to do this afternoon. No pressure, then. And all those things on sale as well. How extraordinary that is. Of course, Walsingham has always been a great place for selling things, but I've also discovered that there is something of a sort of a black market going on out there. Apart from your wonderful posters, Father, I was taken to one side and somebody said, "I do a very nice line in Spanish Berettas, Father." 40 quid, made in Surrey. I could do you one in purple. So it's probably the best offer I've had, most exotic offer I've had all day. But we are, by character now, a nation that shops. And of course we're fascinated by what we see down the high street. And actually one of the things that fascinates us most, although sometimes we're a little bit reticent about it, is the stuff in the estate agents' windows. They call it property porn. It's all that stuff which tells you about the value of housing, how much it's worth, how much you might be worth, how much your children might need to know you're worth, and all of that. But one of the things about this whole fascination with the value of property is that it's made me wonder about the cash value of the house in Nazareth that was the home of the Holy Family, with its modern replica here in the Anglican shrine. Not that we're thinking of selling up, let me tell you. Would a house that size really do for a family, even given the lies that the estate agents tell you? Even allowing for the fact that it wouldn't have to accommodate an altar by St Ninian Comper and several cricket stands. Could a family really live in it? The answer is that something of that size does represent home for many of the millions of our brothers and sisters who live in poverty today. As a group of us from the Diocese of York discovered on a recent visit to South Africa, from which I've just returned. We'd gone to renew the link between the dioceses of Cape Town and York, first established by David Hope when he was Archbishop. And among many of our remarkable experiences was a visit to Kailicha, a township of over 1 million people, most of whom live in shacks smaller than the Holy House. And one